I opened the door to the rehearsal room, bouquet in hand, rehearsing my own vows in my head, only to freeze at the sound of my fiancé's voice, soft, trembling, promising forever. But the words weren't for me. My best friend was standing there, eyes locked with his, her hand touching his cheek in a way I'd never seen. I stood in the doorway, invisible, as they practiced the words I thought were meant for me, their laughter punctuated by kisses that made my stomach turn. I didn't make a sound. I just stood there, heart pounding, while details I'd brushed off, their extra long hugs, late night planning sessions, inside jokes, suddenly made brutal sense. My fingers went numb as I realized the invitations were printed, the venue was booked, and I was the only one who didn't know I wasn't the bride. They whispered about the secret, how they'd reveal everything once the timing was right, how they'd both felt trapped by my expectations. I walked out before they saw me, straight into the storm outside, the dress I'd picked out feeling like a costume. I replayed every fight, every apology, every time I doubted myself for feeling jealous. I realized I'd spent months competing for a role I never auditioned for, with two people who'd written me out of the script a long time ago. My anger burned, but underneath it all was a cold relief, like waking up from a nightmare you didn't know you were having. When I finally confronted them, I didn't shout. I just asked, "Were you ever going to tell me?" My fiancé looked away, and my best friend started to cry, but I didn't need answers. The truth was, I'd always chosen people who make me feel like a backup plan. Maybe this was the universe's way of forcing me to stop. As I left them standing together, I realized the real betrayal was how little I'd expected for myself, and how ready I was to finally want more.